My female friend once dated a guy who, due to an episode, turned Indian. An episode of The Big Bang Theory, or what was he started learning Sanskrit. He would only listen to mantras. He shaved his head to be more like a Buddhist monk. He was like, by the way, then one day he went to Sweden. That's the wrong direction. And he came back to their shared house with a new lover. I think we kind of went away from the Indian stuff to pure, then broke up, thank God. Okay, so this guy basically had like a existential crisis, and very stereotypically decided to find himself in the Indian culture. Why do people find themselves in the Indian culture? I've never really looked into this, right? Yes? Do we have anybody here? Do we have any Indians here?
Yes, here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's your name? Do you understand why do some white people are attracted to the Indian culture like moths to a flame? Like, what does the Indian culture offer? Is this the spirituality of it?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of gods in the Indian.
There's millions.
Millions, yes? But they're like, maybe there's someone for me. And Sanskrit, what's the vibe with Sanskrit? I don't know too much about Sanskrit.
It's not my language.
You're not there, like, I don't get it, bro. I'm in Germany. This is we give them spirituality and we come here, yes? But have you seen like these people in India, like coming in and like observing the culture?
There's a lot, there's like these ashrams where most of the...
These assholes, yes.
Ashrams.
Ashrams, yes?
Yeah. Most of foreigners come for it
And they want spiritual
yeah.
enlightening.
Yeah, enlightenment.
They have too many problems.
Yeah.
And you're like,
maybe childhood trauma.
childhood trauma. And then everybody in India is like, bro, I think we have more. Okay, do people ever kind of like gravitate to you because you're Indian and they ask you about the culture and spirituality? Do they ever come and be like, how do I open my chakra? They don't. Have you ever considered selling a course or anything of the sort? Do you want to tell us more about this friend? What happened in the end? Did the guy become Indian? Oh, it's yours. Romanian. This is Romanian?
Yeah.
A Romanian guy was like, I'm going to open my chakras. I was like, bro, go kiss the icon, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, it is still, but you don't. Like, we can take that. Perfect. we can take out the name, or we don't have to use it.
No, we have beef.
We have beef, okay, which is the correct type of animal.
To be fair, he was on some drugs, maybe that's why.
Okay, and then he was like, because I do understand like a lot of it. Like, you know, one of my first jokes was about the Christian Orthodox religion. And the problem with the Christian Orthodox religion, maybe you know this, the Christian Orthodox religion is like when you believe in Jesus, but Jesus doesn't believe in you. And the reason I wrote that joke is because I wrote it because my mother and my grandmother, they're very religious. They're very religious, they would go to church all the time, and they would give money to the church. And that's it. It didn't feel like anything was coming back, right? And the priest would always encourage them, maybe you should give more money. I think something hasn't happened because you haven't really shown how much you love God by donating to the church. So it felt a little bit exploitative, right? That's the whole point of it. But I guess the Indian culture does not have that or maybe because of the lack of that relationship with God or something, they go to the Indian culture, right? I need to learn more about Indian culture. So your friend now is where?
I'm not sure he's not like
He's just a guy that...
the guy.
So I just want to talk shit about him, okay? It's just a guy that I want to talk shit about.
They moved.
Huh?
And he just turned Indian.
He's just
Yeah. And I visited them. He was Indian.
like... I feel like we're really stretching that phrase of like he started speaking Hindi? Yeah?
Yeah. He learned on YouTube.
Okay.
And when I was there, he would say, I'm gonna go with Krishna on the beach. I'm gonna go. I told him I'm afraid of planes in South America. Don't worry, Krishna is with you on the plane. He will take care of it.
So what happens is he needed a personality,
Right.
and Krishna became his personality.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I left.
And did Krishna come with you?
He went to Sweden. He's no longer Indian.
Oh.
Yeah.
He came back Muslim. Impressionable, right? Does he have a job, this person?
During that time, no.
I think this is the problem. I think this is the problem. All right, round of applause for the young lady. Give it up for him. We got a couple more here. My husband threatened not to go on holidays with me anymore if I continue to make 8-meter fires again. But my last time the fire that I made was only 1.5 meters. So I wonder what to think of this. Where are you making fires? What holiday? Is this another Krishna situation? Who's you gonna tell us about this? Who's making fires? Is this Estonians? No. Young lady, you're a fire maker, yes? A fire starter?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Originally from Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia, okay. Yeah, just a little bit of, just childhood activities, setting something on fire. And where do you make your fires?
In a fireplace.
Ah, but that's okay.
It's just, exactly.
It's a controlled environment.
I think so.
So you go to a place, you find a fireplace.
Then we go to Finland, and there I make fires because that's nice.
I'm seeing a pattern here, okay? People go into the Nordics and they fuck shit up, okay? So you start a fire inside the house.
No, in the fireplace outside.
So there's a fireplace outside, okay. And the husband, you're like, I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm a fire protection engineer.
Ah, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now, okay? I was like, are you just doing this to stress me out? Did you forget the anniversary or something? Did you? You're like, so you go around, you pick some sticks, do you carry your own gasoline? Or how do you set it fire on?
No, in Finland they make a lot of fires because they use these wooden saunas.
Mhm.
So you have everything you need for a fire everywhere.
The Finnish people are just ready to burn it all down. That's what they're. Yes, very nice. And you make the fire, and 1.5 meter is kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think that's a normal fire, right?
I mean, for burning a child, yeah, for roasting a pig. But you make it for the sauna or just to look at it?
Just to look at it.
So I guess some people find Krishna, some people find fire. It's like it's the sun god, the fire god. Yes. And sir, what are you doing while she's making the fire? Do you have like the fire extinguisher ready?
No, I was just telling her that's not a good idea.
This is supposed to be a holiday. I'd prefer to not get deported from Finland. But no one has ever told you not to make a fire. Has anyone stopped you from it, like other than your husband?
Well, no, just him. But he said we're not going on holidays if you make these 8-meter fires. But it wasn't 8 meters. I mean, come on, 8 meters. That's like a lot in second floor.
4 or 5. 8.
Welcome to Drago's solving relationship problems.